Why do we play games? For some, it's an escape. For others, it's a challenge, a story, a connection. At the core, it's all about having fun. Our fundamental drive to engage, explore, and enjoy. Over the past few months, we've shared countless updates about our progress on SpaceCatch. We've delved into the nitty-gritty details of the mechanics and art, revealing the intricate parts that make up our game. But today, we're taking a step back to talk about the vision, the heart of SpaceCatch. This isn't just another devlog. This is about understanding why SpaceCatch matters, why I want to play SpaceCatch, and why you should be excited to play SpaceCatch. Our design principles are simple yet profound. We wanted to build a game that's easy to pick up, yet hard to put down. In order to achieve this, the game is built on 3 core pillars: the player progression, immersive combat, and what we call a rewarding survival. But what are exactly game pillars? Think of them as the core values or foundations that shape every decision we make during development. They guide the design, ensuring a cohesive and engaging experience. Player progression, for instance, is all about growth and development. In SpaceCatch, you start as nobody. A survivor found themselves in the middle of alien invasion, and through learning to adapt and getting new skills gradually evolved into a powerful warrior and sort of human-resistant hero. Every mission, every battle, every upgrade contributes to your journey. Progression is about the satisfaction of seeing your character grow and having better equipment and being better equipped for the challenges ahead. SpaceCatch, in its heart, is literally an open-world RPG. Every action you take, in the game world or the physical world in a way, as well as your physical location, really shapes the experience, makes it unique, makes it rewarding, makes it yours. The next pillar is immersive combat. This isn't just about fighting aliens. It's about feeling like you're right there in the thick of the action. We want every encounter to be intense, dynamic, and thrilling. We have set to create a responsive, fluid combat system that feels natural on mobile devices. It's about making every hit, dodge, and shot count. We want players to feel the adrenaline rush of each battle, to experience the tension and excitement firsthand. This is the reason why we started development for augmented reality, and even now, when we're developing the non-AR version, this is why we're spending so much time on making sure that the principles are the same and the non-AR version works as close to the AR as possible. There is a whole science behind making the decision that in order to move in the non-AR version, you just have to use your sudden quick tilt of your phone and your character dodges on the side or makes one big step forward or backwards. The team has prototyped several different options, including having more buttons on the screen, having a joystick, or simply utilizing gyroscope to simulate a fluid movement like in the AR. But all the other options were distracting. The combat needs to feel natural, and the footwork has to be almost subconscious. And finally, there is what we call the rewarding survival. Don't think about it as a survival from games like Rust, Don't Starve, or Valheim. Surviving in SpaceCatch isn't about staying alive, it's about thriving in a hostile environment. It's surviving as a civilization against all odds. It's the ultimate test of your skills and strategies, and the rewards for succeeding are substantial. Rewarding survival is about making each victory feel earned and worth it in the long run. It's not about the joy of getting that one rare item right now. It's about how to utilize your progression into actually changing the game, into actually making the game feel different next time that you encounter the same enemy. These pillars form the foundation of our game loop. In simple terms, game loop is the core cycle of activities that players engage in repeatedly. It's what keeps you coming back for more. In SpaceCatch, the game loop starts with preparation. You choose your loadout, you plan your strategy, and get ready for the fight ahead. Then you dive into the combat itself, where you fight the aliens, dodge their attacks, use different items. Finally, when you defeat them, you collect loot, upgrade your gear, improve your character, preparing for the next challenge. But within the main loop, there are smaller, more granular loops. I think all of you that are watching devlogs regularly, or if you've played the beta, you will know how these loops look like within the combat. The combat can be broken down into the main loop of attacking, dodging, and using items and abilities. Where we want to focus now are the other two ends of the loop. For example, during preparation, you might have a loop of gathering resources, crafting items, and selecting the best equipment. And in the collect and upgrade phase, you might want to visit your shelter to heal. Maybe you've encountered some other survivors that you invite to your shelter. Because you have enough people, you decide to upgrade the crafting station with a science lab. But you find out that you don't have enough resources, so now we go back to the main loop 1, preparation for your next mission. Each of these loops keep the gameplay dynamic and engaging, ensuring there's always something to do, something to strive for, and something new to experience. Our goals for SpaceCatch are very ambitious. We're trying to create a game, a mobile game, that you can pick up and play anytime, and in your own terms, whether it's a 3-hour marathon, or if you just want to play 5 minutes while waiting for a bus. We also want to create a unique, best-in-class, first-person combat experience. We literally want to push the boundaries of what we are able to do on mobile devices. In that sense, SpaceCatch is not just a game. It's a vision of what mobile gaming could be. And we want you to join us on this journey. It's a journey that we're on together, and we can't wait to share more with you. So please keep following us, and as always, I'll catch you later.